Every great composer has a vibe, a sound, a way their music works and makes you feel. Like when you find an artist you really love and want to binge all their albums. It's kind of like that. There is just something about the way they do it that speaks to you. Now, I have been playing classical music for a long time. I have listened to and performed a lot of music of all varieties and vibes. Let me tell you about some of my favorites. Gabriel Urbain Fauré, French composer, lived from 1845 to 1924. This is his Violin Sonata No. 1, Opus 13, written 1875-1876. What I love about this music is its sense of flow, of sweep, its focus on the melodic line. Yet at the same time, it's shifting emotional content. A lot of feelings being expressed, suggested, and moved through. It's not just a pretty tune, it's deeper than that. Yet this music doesn't feel restless to me. The shifting is always smooth. There's just a lot of it. But the sweep, even when ultra passionate, never fails to be done with beauty and loveliness. Edward Benjamin Britten, Fantasy Quartet for Oboe, Violin, Viola, and Cello, Opus 2. Britten was a British composer, lived from 1913 to 1976. He wrote this fantasy quartet in 1932 when he was still a student in college. Now, I have never had a chance to play this work, but it's on my list. Things I love about this. The viola part feels particularly juicy to me. For those of you who are new here, I'm a violist. All the parts weave in and out of each other, seemingly at random, but it always seems to work just right. The string sound that underpins the oboe lines, although it's just 3 people, is thick and rich. And the music in its totality is impassioned, somewhat manic, spicy, and super inventive. Remember, done by an 18-year-old while still at university. And Johann Sebastian Bach, Goldberg Variations, arranged for string trio. Bach was a German composer, lived from 1685 to 1750. His Goldberg Variations were published in 1741. Interestingly, he originally wrote this piece for harpsichord, and it's beautiful on that instrument. But the version I love is the one done with string trio, one violin, one viola, and one cello. This is my meditation music. Bach is probably the most well-known and most imitated classical music composer in history of all the great masters, the most towering artistic intellect. This music is technically and harmonically brilliant, yet never really showy. It is expressive in the extreme, yet often so simple. It has such a sense of openness and space, yet at the same time, intimacy. This piece, and Bach in general, never gets old. The truth is, I could go on and on. There is a lot of music I love. Maybe I should make a series. Comment below if you like this kind of thing and want to hear more. Thanks for watching.